Hey, good morning. It's Thursday, June 6th, and we're going to solve a crossword puzzle. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Haven't done one since last week, Friday, I guess. So here we are. This one's constructed by Michael Lieberman, whose name we've seen many times in the byline. And yeah, hopefully that means a level of solidness. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Hopefully not too weird, right? Yeah, that's what we're looking for here. That's not too much of a stretch. Today's Thursday, June 6th. It's the first day of the GoPro Mountain Games here in Vail. So the amphitheater that I work at, Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater. We have our first concert for the GoPro Mountain Games tonight, Xavier Rudd. So big, busy day for me, but much more importantly, today is the first day of the NBA Finals. We're wearing our Celtics hat. Go Celtics. So I'm incredibly distracted and in part doing this solve to take my mind off of the game. I'm gonna try and get the show rolling at the amphitheater and get out of there so I can go watch the basketball game and scream at the TV. So that's what I got going on today. I hope your day is less stressful than that. Other than that, not much. That's what we're doing here. We're talking about basketball and crossword puzzles. So let's do it. Thursday, expecting some trickeration, perhaps a rebus. You never know. Let's find out. Apparatus used in CPR training. Apparatus used in CPR training. Word that looks like an alternative to tisn't. Tisn't. I mean, taint? Like, what? Prep for a major renovation, say. Kind of acid. Maybe that's amino acid. Beanpole material. Strike one. Colorful grain. Good Lord. This could be a tough one. Department of Labor Division is probably OSHA. The Occupational Safety and Health Association, right? Services at a mega church, I don't know. Wishful words. Like, I hope, right? I hope that's right. Something Valley, the Garden of France. I think it's the Loire Valley. A bug specialist. I mean, I'm thinking like a spy. Is it a spy? Resells on game day is scalps. The price of going to sporting events has become just so outrageous, and it's like, I mean, our TVs are so good now, and it's like the idea of going to a live sporting event is much less appealing than it used to be. Let's see. The old me is gone. What happened between the first and second? Oh, good Lord. I don't know. List in a fancy witchcraft guide. I don't know. Lead into sphere. I don't know. Liqueur, whose name translates as bitter. Is it Amaro? I think it's Amaro. Second sight. Second sight. Oh, ESP. What a tentative quarterback throws. This theme is going to be tough, I think. Historical setting sought in Everything is Illuminated. The most important architect of our age. Oh, I am Hay. Fall in winter. Sleet falls down. One managing moguls is a skier. One of the best questions. So I live in a ski town. One of the best questions that out of town people ask, and this happens. This actually is a question people ask: is where do they put the moguls in the winter? But the moguls just melt, like along with all the rest of the snow. Long letters sent to the wrong person. I have no idea what's going on with this theme. I need some more help. Cut and paste is to edit. Wine dregs. Cardinal point. Very beginning is the onset. Acid is LSD. Slips is errors. Name on a poster for 1942's The Magnificent Ambersons. I've never heard of that. All right, so that we flew through that. Not even 4 minutes for that first pass, but didn't yield a whole lot. So fist bump is dap. A bird with vestigial wings must be an emu. Like some handshakes are firm, ideally. No, this is a defib. I can't say that word. Following the buddy system. That's in pairs. Defib. Ballet company that premiered Swan Lake. Ballet company. Makeshift money. Art style associated with Henri Rousseau. Back then. So like when? Abound is to team. Occasion to share dirt is a gossip sesh. I am pay. Oh, must be airy. Okay. Not I am pay. Sorry. Ballpark figures are ushers for a major renovation. Oh, gut. Kid is tease. There we go. Strike one. Is it a pose? Yeah, I guess. Posol. A colorful grain must be purple something. Bull Mountain's Majesty. A Bolshoi ballet. There we go. Services at a megachurch. Well, that's Esso, right? Purple. Too bad, alas. Cryophobe's fear. Is it ice? Maybe. Gala garb is tux, I'm going to say. Foretold. Why not? Like, sure. Sorghum, I don't know. Boundless, vast. I don't know that expressionist painter. Cleveland Hoopster is a cavalier. Is this something curses? Yeah. Cursive curses. Ugh, that's stupid. Okay. Spanish 101 verb is ser, to be. College department that might pay students to be test subject is psychology. Experiments seen in Oppenheimer are, is it A tests or N tests? But it's tests. Organization seeking alien life is SETI, right? Way back when, ages ago. Like a Zen garden vis-a-vis a zoo. Some sandals are slides. Historical center. Is it slides? You smell what the rock is cooking. Defame. Shoes are kicks, slangily. Sorta is ish. Have good chemistry is like jive with, maybe. Sometime, ever. This is a pretty easy puzzle. Airman's superiors. Something a barb. I shouldn't have said that. I probably just screwed myself saying it was easy. Something a barb can hurt. Hmm. Oxford figure. I don't know. Word that looks like an alternative to tisn't. Let's say it's not when. Ink. Tint. Beanpole material. Like what? Purple. I don't know. Services at a mega church. Mass to the masses. Services at a mega church. Massive masses. There we go. I guess that works pretty well with cursive curses. Let's see what do we got here. Passive passes. It's just like, I guess it's fine. I don't know. The old me is gone. Something changes. I've changed. Back to where we were. So this is what? Exosphere. This is ice. Bug specialist is an IT pro. Historical setting. Long letters. Like missive misses. The old me is gone. I've changed. There we go. Wine dregs are the legs. Cardinal point. What's this? Oh, vibe and beak. Very beginning is. Well, this is serener. Very beginning is the sergeant's. Barb can hurt ego. Get-go. And Oxford figure. This is Don, I guess, and Orson Welles. Makeshift money. Makeshift money. Art style associated with Henri Rousseau. Art style. Is this once? Purple rice. Is that a thing? Makeshift money. Snot. Beanpole material is sugarcane. Maybe, I don't know. Foretold. Prophesied. Historical setting. Like, what am I missing here? Something's seems very wrong. Boundless has to be vast, right? Feels like Emile. Glides. GH, like. Historical setting. Like. Oh. I'm an idiot. I literally even said it was slides. I thought glides. I rethought it. I said slides and then still filled in glides like a moron. But shtetl, holy crap. Like what? I I mean, this must be like an Old Testament Bible thing, I'm going to say. I have no idea what a shtetl is. I'm going to guess it's a Hebrew word. Shtetl. Weird puzzle. Really, really, really weird puzzle. It was alternately incredibly easy and stupidly difficult. The theme is kind of whatever. Massive masses, cursive curses, passive passes, missive misses. Like, it's consistent. I mean, those four really do work. And I've changed. I don't love I've changed as a revealer. I don't know. To be honest, like I almost think it's stronger with no revealer. Just like here's these four things that just really sync up nicely. But weird puzzle. I don't. I mean, that was so. I mean, there's so much tough stuff in here, but then there's a lot of like super gimmies, easy clues. Um, hmm. So a defibrillator, defibrillator, defibrillator. Okay, I got it. That's the answer to that one. Not really a fun one across. Like 1A sets a tone for the whole puzzle, and like, um, it's not just used in CPR training; it's used in life-saving rescues. So, yeah. I guess this is a fun one. Snot, like it's not, but yeah, I don't know. Just kind of weird. It doesn't really sync up with the rest of the things. Gut, amino acid, beanpole materials are made out of cane, I guess. Strike one is a pose, like Madonna Vogue. Purple rice is a colorful grain. Never heard of purple rice, and I don't want it. OSHA, massive misses, I hope, Loire Valley. So here's, I mean, like, there's some tough trivia stuff in here for sure. And Loire, I think, is the first one of those challenging things. IT Pro, Scalps, Curse of Curses, Exosphere, Amaro. Another one that, that's pretty tough. And that's like not super common, that liqueur. I'm not sure I've ever had Amaro. I'm not sure how it's different from Amaretto. Are those vastly different things or not? I don't know. ESP, extra sensory perception. Has to pass a shtetl. No, I just no idea what that's about. Gary is so shtetl is a tough one. Gary is a tough one, especially because IMPay fits there. Sleet, skier, sleet, the natural enemy of the skier. Missive misses, edit, I've changed. Lees are the wine dregs. Okay. I mean, the legs are it's the evidence of the wine being consumed. That's the actual visual remaining liquid. Oh God, this is just brutal. What am I saying? But legs seemed appropriate. But I don't know. Cardinal point is a beak, get go, LSD, errors, Orson Welles. Another tough trivia one. 1942 was not recent. That's 82 years ago. DAP, emu, firm, in pairs, Bolshoi. Another tough trivia one. Makeshift money is script. Art style associated with Henri Rousseau is naive. Okay. Once, team, gossip sesh, a tea party. You could call it a tea party. Ushers, tease, posole, posole, I don't know. Eso, alas, ice, tux, prophesied. Sure. Crop is sorghum is a crop. Okay. Vast, Emile Nolde, another really tough trivia one. Like a lot of I mean, a lot of tough trivia. Cleveland Cavalier, Sayre, Cy, Ates. I've probably mentioned this, but I thought Oppenheimer was so freaking boring. I couldn't stand it. SETI, ages ago, Serener. Uh, would you ever say Serener? You'd say more serene, right? I don't. I mean, this word does not give me any serenity whatsoever. Slides, not glides. Jeez, idiot. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Smear, kicks, ish, vibe, ever. Sergeant's ego. Not sure why an Oxford figure is Dawn, but here we are. We did it. We just snuck in under 13 minutes. So if 13 minutes was our goal, we would have really nailed it. Overall, pretty quick solve. And in spite of all that difficult stuff, those answers kind of took care of themselves just with the crossers. And, when I had GHTETL, I thought that everything was wrong. Turned out I just had the one letter wrong, but man, does that not look like a word? I mean, and of course, that's fair. We're doing an English language puzzle, and that's not an English word, so right? It can't be. So yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty good about that one. Nice quick solve to set a good tone for the day. Like I said, today's going to be a stressful day. I've got 12 hours until the Celtics tip off. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind. Luckily, I'll be at work for most of those 12 hours, and that'll be a good distraction. And hopefully everything goes smooth so I can just leave work and tell them I'm going to watch basketball and see you again tomorrow. Fortunately, the next game 2, isn't until Sunday. We don't have a concert on Sunday, and I'm deeply relieved about that. So, anywho, if you're in the Vale area, you're probably here for mountain games. Come to the amphitheater, check out a concert, and we'll talk about crossword puzzles. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm going to hopefully do a live solve tomorrow. That's my intention. You never know, but perhaps. And yeah, that's about it. I hope this was a smooth solve for you. I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you'll join me again next time for another live solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.